Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be continuing the NASCAR Heat 2 career mode. This will be episode number 8. In episode 7 we continued our career mode and had another hot seat offer to drive in the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series, this time at Michigan International Speedway. We were supposed to get at least 7th and ended up placing 1st, our first win ever, so we definitely earned that $40,000 bonus check. Hopefully we can do the same in this episode. Because of the win in the last episode, we are going to change the difficulty to hard instead of normal. But we will still be running 25% race length, 3 times tire wear and fuel consumption. All flags are still turned on, and it is single stage racing with full damage. Also, there is no practicing or qualifying. Ever since episode 3, we have been making a few minor adjustments to the setup to make it a little bit more realistic and hopefully help us meet or at least come close to the goal. With that out of the way, let me just say thank you for watching the episode. If you could do me a favor and give it a thumbs up, and please leave a comment down below and possibly share it with others. It would really help me out. So thank you for that. All right, let's go ahead and check the standings here. We are currently in 26th. We've only ran, what, 7 weeks out of, I'm not sure how many, but quite a few. We do have the 1 win, and it looks like we have 5 playoff points, which I don't know if we, because of that win, we are in the playoffs. I don't know how that works in NASCAR Heat 2, especially when you don't have a full-time ride. So it'll be interesting to see what happens at the end of the season here. But let's go ahead and check for our next offer here. Oh, we got an offer for week 30. What could it possibly be? We could use your help driving the number 88 truck. Oh, buddy, at Chicagoland. I love Chicagoland. This Friday, get a top 8 finish, and we might consider working with you in the future. For the top 8, we're going to get a $42,000 bonus check. We are going to be driving for Thor Sport Racing. 5-star equipment, the 88 truck. Matt Crafton must have been sick this week. All right, we have made it here to Chicagoland Speedway. That is the number 88 truck. I think we have to get a top 8, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong on that. But we are at Chicagoland. This is the first time we've been here on NASCAR Heat 2. It is one of my favorite tracks, at least in iRacing, so I'm sure it'll be the same way here in NASCAR Heat 2. Let's get right to it. Here we go. Good old Chicagoland. One of my favorite tracks. Go on the bottom here. Now remember, we are in 5-star equipment here, but we did not qualify, so we still start at the very back. Let's try and use this apron here. Chicagoland's got a nice big old apron on the front stretch. We're going to take full use of that today. Didn't exactly hold our line on that one. What's Bell doing back here? And is he no longer in the 4 truck? Or is that a different Bell? All right, so we're looking like we got 38 laps to go here. Well, total. We're on lap 4.
Get to the bottom, get to the bottom. Hold your line.
Man, this thing, it's tricky to really feel whether you're going to be able to hold that line on the bottom or not.
Hold your line. Clear high, quick. Clear.
Alright, so I think we are supposed to get a top 8. See if we can make that happen. Now remember, we did jump up the difficulty after last race. Because we got our first win, we're going to go with hard difficulty instead of normal. Everything else is still the same though. We did make some changes to the setup here. Getting a little tight on exit. What's the fuel looking like? It's saying 11 laps. And we're on lap 6, so let's see here, 17 laps roughly. I think we might have to pit twice in this race. 38 laps, 17 laps worth of fuel. That's not adding up to one pit stop. Alright, so we are up into 7th now, 6th. Oh, caution. What? We were up into 6th here. Come on. Let's see here. We've got about 9 laps of fuel. I think we're going to have to pit twice anyway, so... yeah, let's go ahead and pit this time. 2 cans of fuel. Yep, everything. I'm going to end up pitting here. Oh, we went to the back. Maybe that wasn't a good call.
Race is going green.
Well, we're going to be off sequence from everybody else, it looks like, with that call there. And maybe there'll be another caution, you never know. Plus, we're going to have better tires than all these guys. So we should be able to get roughly, you know, close to where we was before these guys start pitting. I think there's going to be like 9 laps left of fuel. Oh, Coopple. Hello. Goodbye.
Still a car out there. All clear. Still there, he's outside. Clear high, get up there. Outside. Still there, he's outside.
I'm trying to think in my head, doing the math on this pit strategy here. Let's see here. Because it's saying we got 13 laps of fuel. So that'll take us to lap 27 roughly. 26, 27. But these guys only have what? I don't know, by now they probably only have like 6 laps of fuel left. And the AI do like to pit early. Some of them, not all of them.
Get to the bottom. Get to the bottom. Hold your line.
Oh boy, we're 3 wide.
Clear up top.
Cross over. Use that apron.
Clear the line.
Is that a lap car coming up? I think it is already. Or is that the leader?
Hold your line. Leader is entering pit road. This way.
They're entering pit road? Well, it's a good thing the guy on my outside didn't want to enter pit road. I would have been toast. Oh my God. All right, so we're up into second place here. Yeah, see, they look like they all pit early there. And they're going to have to pit again, I think. I don't know. I'm not 100% on that one. They might not have to.
Good time off here. The leader is entering the pits this way. The bottom's clear. That's pretty this way.
We are definitely off strategy. We've got another 9 laps here of fuel. We need to pay attention on when it clicks over. We are in the lead. Let's see if this works out for us. All right, so it just clicked over to 8 laps. By the time it comes around to like lap 1, let's see, hopefully maybe by that point it's further up towards pit road here. That would be awesome. In iRacing, it feels so much more jarring. All right, so it just clicked down to 7 there, right before that green marker. It's a lot more jarring in iRacing to go down on the apron. And also, turn 1 and 2 is it feels much different in iRacing than it does here in NASCAR Heat 2. But they've done a pretty good job here with Chicagoland, I think. It is one of my favorite tracks. It's just, it's got so much character, and it's different than a lot of the other ones that you just remember it after you get done racing it, and you always want to come back to Chicagoland. At least I do. Yeah, so there goes 6 laps. Oh, don't hit that wall. Are the tires starting to give up? I think they might be. We're starting to catch some people here. One good thing about Chicagoland, usually in iRacing, it's a lot of green flag running. So you can really have huge runs. Long, like 50 lap runs here. Pit, and then, oh man. Well, that might actually save us because we was going to have to pit either way. There's only 2 people on the lead lap right now. So yeah, let's go ahead and pit, take everything. 4 tires. Yeah, just take everything. There's only 2 of us on the lead lap, so we might as well. Heck yeah. Oh, that trapped so many people down. But they might get the wave around here. And I don't know. We'll see what happened. They did get the wave around. Okay, so everybody's back on the lead lap here. And we're in the front. Woo! We've got 16 laps of fuel estimated. How many more laps? 12? Oh yeah, we're good. We don't have to pit anymore. We had 2 cautions and every single one of them we pit, so let's see if we can run away from these guys. Now with the hard difficulty on, it shouldn't be as easy for me to run away from these guys, but we'll see what happens. Because it seemed like until like the caution laps come out, we was actually having a somewhat difficult time to get to where we're supposed to. So I can tell a little bit of a difference on the difficulty, but I don't know if it's hard enough because we are running away from the pack here. Let's see here. 1.1 second. Christopher Bell is behind us. See, by this point, last race, after starting in first place, we would have already been like 3 seconds ahead. So at this point, we're only 1.1 ahead. So I think there is a difference with the difficulty, but maybe it's still not. With 5-star equipment, it might not be hard enough. I don't know. Well, it's going to be interesting to see if maybe they start coming back here and running me down. Because I do believe NASCAR Heat 2 does have adaptive AI where, depending on where you're running on the track, is they'll run either faster or slower compared to you. So within reason, you know, it's not like all of a sudden they're going to start running 300 miles an hour or something to catch up. Another thing about Chicagoland and iRacing is you usually want to run the higher line after the first like 4 or 5 laps because the tires just go away and you're not able to actually stay down on the bottom. And it's so much fun running the high side on Chicagoland. Oh, they are starting to catch up here, I think. A little bit. We're starting to get a little tight here. Excuse me. It looks like he is catching up. We got another 6 laps. They're keeping that about steady 1 second here. And you can definitely tell when I get tight on exit, they start pulling back in. Starting to back out the corners a little bit here, see if that works. A little bit better. Yeah, not as tight. Not carrying as much speed anymore, but average speed to the corner is higher. Oh, that got super tight. Did they also hit the wall there or something? Because, oh man, no. Oh my God. Please no. What did I just do? They're entering the pits? Oh, we got saved on that one. And another yellow? Oh, everybody's pitting here. Let's see here. Shit. They're gonna have better tires, right? And those people just pit before, so they're gonna... Oh, what do I do? What do I do? We're not going to pit. Not going to pit. We're just going to see if we can run this out. Okay, 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 okay.
Almost ready. Alright, smooth here, we're going green. Outside, real tight. Right side. Almost there.
How many more laps we got? Two laps here.
Easy.
2 laps. Let's do it. Nope.
Oh,
No! You punk!
inside, inside.
He straight up just pushed us out of the way there.
Keep it right there, keep it right there.
Please hold on.
Hold your line. Just one more lap to go.
One more lap. Come on. Come on, come on. Oh, come on. Can I get to the bottom? Get to the bottom.
Stay low, stay low. Hold your line.
Oh! We're going to take it on the apron. Second place! Damn it. And we just ended up spinning right at the line. Oh my God, I'm getting destroyed out there. It doesn't know what to do. Everybody's running me over. What the fuck? Oh my God. No effing way. Okay. Well, that just happened. That just happened. Okay, so race recap here. We started very dead last, 31st, because of no qualifying. We was able to get up to roughly, I think, 9th or 8th, 7th, somewhere in there, and a caution came out, right? I ended up pitting, nobody else did. So I went back to 31st, but I knew up to that point, we was probably going to have to pit at least twice, right? Because the math just wasn't working out for a one pit stop strategy. So I go ahead and pit there, but I go to the very back. But because we got new tires, we're able to get up to the front sooner than what we did in the beginning. And I don't know what position we was able to get into, but then everybody started pitting. And we was off strategy from everybody else. And then we started catching some, what would have been lap cars. Well, no, everybody was a lap down except for one other person on the lead lap with me. So another caution comes out. We end up pitting there. Everybody gets to wave around, plus one other person gets the lucky dog. So then we start in the lead again, or no, we start in the lead for the first time on a restart. We start pulling away. We get about a second and a half, but then they start reeling me in because I started getting tight. So then it started hovering right at around the second behind me. And then I start getting into the wall like an idiot, like 2 or 3 times in a row. And I get really stuck up into the wall to the point where the top like 4 or 5 people catch me. But then immediately after that, they pull off to pit yet again. And then another caution comes out. And I just made the call that we're staying out, because if we would have ended up pitting there, yeah, we would have got new tires, but we didn't even need fuel. So we could have just came in for tires, but we would have lost track position. But going into the first corner, because I had older tires on that last restart, I pushed up wide, and the fucking AI just drove it inside and pushed me out of the way. So then I catch up to them, finally get back on the inside going into the turn 3 on the last lap. I thought I was going to be able to go down to the apron and get the win, but I think I might have, but the lead car was like halfway in like lap 1 or the bottom lane and a little bit up into the second lane. And I tried getting to the bottom, but if you go on the very apron, except for like on the front stretch, it'll pretty much just turn your ass around. So I didn't want to get down there. And I tried waiting until like he started drifting up, but I ended up actually hitting him, which killed my run. So I don't know if we would have actually got first there if we didn't actually touch him coming out of turn 4 there. But who knows? I'll still take second place absolutely any day of the week. Oh My God. All right, so we did end up cranking up the difficulty too hard, but there's still one other difficulty that we can go up to, which is Legend. I don't know, guys. Tell me what you think. I don't think it was super easy there to keep them behind me. And then one mistake there, and they was just eating my lunch. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we keep it on hard for a couple races, see what happens? Should we bump it up to Legend for a race to see what happens? Let me know down in the comments below, because I do want to hear what your thoughts are on that. But pretty crazy race, guys. Pretty crazy race. All right, nice job with that top 8 finish today. We'll keep you in mind for a ride next season. So we did get our payout of $42,000, and that is the episode, guys. Once again, let me know in your comments down below whether we should stay with hard difficulty, whether we should jump it up to Legend, because it looks like maybe we are from here on out going with 5-star equipment. Now, I don't know. I know the first season is all hot seat offers, right? Now, next season, whenever they offer you an actual ride, a full-time ride, I don't know what kind of equipment we're going to have, so we can always adjust this if we need to. But let me know down below what your thoughts are on the difficulty and what you thought about the actual episode. I thought it was a pretty crazy race there. A couple different things happening. Maybe if we chose different options, it would have came out differently. But either way, I hope you enjoyed it. I sure had fun. And I hope you guys come out and watch the next one. Thank you for all your support. Take care. Goodbye.